Right, welcome back to the morning. I am starting to get a bit hungry. I have a bit of a farm going on there. What I wanted to test was water artichoke seeds, belladonna seeds. What I'm wanting to test is the cotton, which is there, because I'm thinking, can this actually be planted on untilled ground? No, it does need tilled ground. It's just that the cotton over there, the ground under it went untilled. So I really don't know. I think it is time for my morning peach juice. There we go. And now I think it is time to... I've got a tree already. That is awesome. I could possibly be getting apples. Are they growing yet? I don't know if that's a ripe apple or not. I don't think it is. No, not quite yet. So now it is time to start thinking about some better tools, and that means Tinker's Construct. So back into ye old Tinker's Construct. Wow, there are so many things in here. What I'm after is, of course, all these things, because Tinker's Construct, in case you don't remember, lets you build some really awesome tools. Most importantly, tools which you can repair, which would be really useful. So tool station is crafting station, which is of course just picking up a bench, isn't it? And the part builder, which is wood and the blank patterns. Patterns are those. So let us start off by building a crafting table, convert it into a crafting station. I am just going to put this here for now. This is taking a turn for the truly messy, but again, well, I suppose I could actually build some sort of small building around here. Just for now. Just to hold me. Right, planks with sticks makes us patterns. Patterns with wood makes us stencil tables and gives us materials and you. The part builder is with just wood. That is ordinary wood, isn't it? And I don't have any ordinary wood, so... I know you've not been around long, little tree, but you're coming down already. Right, where is my birch saplings? They are just there. Right, so if we take us a piece of wood with a stencil, we get the part builder. So yeah, stencil builder, stencil table is going to go there, part builder is going to go there. So we can now start making stencils of many things. Okay, the look of that's changed a little bit. That is fine. That is all that we need just for the minute, isn't it? Because we cannot make a tool forge. Yes, that is everything that we need just for the time being. Okay, so let us make some really shoddy tools. So to start with, we are going to make up an extra one of these. A chest, pop it next to here, because these things can access chests next to them. Now I am also going to pop a chest in here. To hold my stencils. Now what stencils do I want to make? I want to make a stencil of a pickaxe head, so that I can make a pickaxe. I'm probably also going to want to make one of a... Oh, to make a pickaxe I need a... I do need another thing, don't I? I need the... memory. The part builder? No, that's the part builder. I need the tool station, which is the crafting table, and a blank thing. What's it? Blank thingy what's it? Technical term, peeps. Right, I need one of those. I need another stencil. I'm going to need a lot more stencils. So a blank stencil on that gets us the tool station. The tool station is the one which you actually use to make things. So I want a pickaxe which is a small binding as well. Of course it is. So I'm going to want a small binding. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, tool binding, small binding. That is correct. Right, I am also going to want to make, because I don't need those in there anymore, so they can go in here. I'm also going to want an axe head to make me an axe, and I might as well make the shovel head to make me a shovel as well. Right, so what am I going to make these things out of? I'm thinking that I am going to want some paper. Right, we now get to make the parts. What I'm going to do is pop my pickaxe head pattern in here and cobble in here. That is going to let me make a stone pickaxe head. It's really rather weak. I should say that right now, but what it is something that I can repair just with a few pieces of cobble. So that makes them really easy to repair. I'm going to make a tool binding out of paper, which is in here. A paper tool binding, because that is writable. The writable tool binding means that I can put extra modifiers on whatever I make. I'm also going to make a stone shovel and stone axe head. I'll upgrade to iron later, but obviously I need a smeltery to do that. Okay, so I also need sticks. I think I can get away with sticks for this, can't I? I'm sure I can, but to do that I'm going to need more wood. And my oak tree grew into a giant oak tree, wouldn't you just know it? That means it's going to be really, really awkward to chop down. Righty-orty, we have another one of you just there. Did any saplings drop? I did not see. But anywho, let us go and finish off what I was doing, which was making up a load of sticks. Because I think you get away with sticks for this. I think that's a stick. Is it actually a handle? No, I can get away with doing a stick. So there we go, I have a new stone pickaxe. I'm also going to make a shovel. And I'm going to make an axe. Some of these are amazing. They are pretty slow. They're pretty low durability. I've got 4 modifiers left on that. I should only have 3 on the other 2. But they will work. They will work for now. Why is there a creeper? Why is there a creeper? Oh, it didn't blow, did it? It blew, didn't it? For God's sakes. Why? Just plain and simply why? Why game, why? Why, and many, many, many whys. Well, it's taken that side out. I was going to take that out to build a wall anyway, so nah. Has it destroyed its... Oh, you little... Right, all of those can go away for now. I've got to rebuild all of these things. I've only got a stencil table left. There are things... There is one pattern in there. Great, I'm going to just leave that. Make up some more of those. Make up some more stencils. That is annoying beyond word. That is actually the stencil table, that one, isn't it? It is. I need wood. I turned all my wood into... Great. Okay, so I can't make one of those very easily. Unless there is any wood down here. There is oak wood. I am very, very, very annoyed. Right, that and that get me my part builder back. It isn't the nice one that I had before. But hey, crafting table, crafting station and that, and I get a tool station back, so I can pop those two in. Tool station, part builder, and I'm immediately going to sleep. Any creepers about? No? No creepers about? Are we sure? Fine. Right, so what are we going to do? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out some... Let's have a look at my new axe, actually. Let's see how it's... So this is how the old axe cuts. That is how the new axe cuts. They're pretty darn similar, really. But I can modify this axe to make it better. As well as also, of course, repair it, which is extremely valuable. I need some really low-growing acacias. The blueberry and stuff's growing, though. That's good. Eventually they grow into big bushes and they spread all over the place, so that is really rather cool. I think a load of those saplings are just going to drop straight down into there, aren't they? Plenty of acacia saplings. I've got 12 pieces of acacia wood. They're all dropping right on the edge. Okay, that's not too deep. What I'm going to do is build me an acacia wood house. Just because I've never built an acacia wood house before and it sounds awesome. This one looks gettable as well, I think, just about. Now, this house is going to be pretty dull, pretty small. If you know anything about me, you know that I have this sort of chronic inability to build anything square or even rectangular. I've got to build weird shapes. Because that is just me, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. It is going to be there, it is going to surround my hole. That sounded completely wrong, but I do not care. So, I'm going to make a pure wood house. Am I? Yeah, it's going to be a wooden house. So, corner there, coming across to that, it is going to actually drop down then. I might actually build this up a bit just so I don't have to use up too much wood. Just like to here, I think. Yep, just like that. Nothing spectacular. It's then going to go back to there. That is going to make it square, which is not allowed. So... What I might do is just allow this bit to be square and then build the bit off the back with the smeltery in. So I am actually going to try and build using wooden blocks all the way around. Like that. I might have to just start and then replace them as I go. Yeah, those aren't going to last long at all. They do look cool though. It's not like I don't have tons of acacias about. And then what I'm going to do is, let me just replace these. I don't know why I keep swapping those out. If I temporarily just do this in cobblestone, just come out and around the base in the acacia wood, it will give me something that looks like that. A horrible square. Oh, I hate squares. I'm just going to pull this in on this side, I think, just so that I don't have a square. Then it runs along the side like that. Along the side of my little underground base. This will enclose my basement, if you like. Then it can come out sideways like that. Okay, that will be how the base goes. Like that. I will then put pillars in acacia. Like this. Just fairly standard stuff, really. Oop. Pick that out. And then I'm going to use the acacia wood planks to actually fill in the sides a bit. I think I will put glass in it as well. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks quite ready. 2 in from either side. And then bits of glass, I think. Yep, something like that. So let us go. Okay, that is weird over there. Let's go and cut down as many acacia trees as we can. Let's actually use up this stone axe while I'm doing it. So I'm going to spend a few minutes just cutting down acacia trees, and I shall see you all in a few minutes.